Man, you know, and it's so funny you talk about how both of these two used to be top 10 in the world. I feel like, you know, a large part of them being top 10 has so much to do with Riptide and just how big this event has been since its inception. So,
True.
yeah, this is going to be a great one right here, friends. Let's go ahead and lock in PS2, about to make it do with a dooski right here. Let's see who's going to be the first one to draw some blood, and it is Shuton, of course. Now, you know, one thing to note, maybe the biggest elephant in the room.
Yeah.
No Olimar. We are just going all Pyra Mythra, potentially.
Yeah, Shuton has been very locked in on the Aegis for some time at this point. Has not been really playing the Olimar except in like certain specific matchups. And I like it though. I mean, the character is crazy. Like, this is one of the best characters in the game. Some people have them as the best character in the game for a period of time, obviously, in the case no more. But still, very, very powerful. Has a lot of varied strengths. Like, can use both of the Aegis characters to mix up your DI in certain circumstances to make it so you have a little bit of a hard trap to go through at the ledge. Obviously, Pyra's ledge trap is pretty crazy, but Mythra, with that speed, it ain't gonna matter though. No matter what Mythra or Pyra you are, you're dying to that Zomba.
You are definitely dying at that Zomba. On the top of being trapped at the ledge right there, I mean, kind of went down like that for Shuton, unfortunately. You're back on the Mythra show. Now, like you talked about, kind of navigating the space between both of those two can really help you. Or it can honestly hurt you as well, too. So, as it stands right now, Shuton kind of struggling on, should I be Pyra? Should I be Mythra here a little bit? You know, I'm kind of getting outboxed here. Doesn't matter, man. Pyra in the 11th are kind of coming through in a big way. 84%. Obviously, not the worst spot to be in the world, but have definitely been in better positions.
It was literally just like one opening as well, too. It's just like, all right, you got down tilted, I'm going to down tilt you more. I mean, he had 6 down tilts in that one combo, but it ain't going to matter as Mythra can really rack up the percent, get a ton of damage in, and make something happen. I mean, Shuton's certainly able to do so.
Yeah, Shuton, of course, doing a damn good job right here, just trying to equalize this percent. I love that. Gets the down tilt, quick option, of course, and then, of course, pop you up with that up smash. That's what it's all about. Just letting that presence known. It ain't only about Pyra. I can, in certain situations, get it done with Mythra as well.
Up air, sends way up into the skies, and now it looks like we're able to get the kill with the Pyra as well. And this is certainly the spot that you can run away with the game as Aegis. This is one of her strengths. You have that neutral monster with the Mythra, but so many down tilts in a row. It seems like Zomba has been all over Shuton until this combo started right here, 42%. Nothing to sneeze at.
No, absolutely not. It's the Shuton show in full effect. Zomba right now, of course, understanding I need to back off just maybe ever so slightly, lean more into my projectile system, force a potential overextension, try to outbox Mythra. That's going to be a tough thing to do. She's a very quick lady.
Yeah, and using that Blazing End as well, racking up I'm sorry, what? That was the weirdest stock I have ever seen. 1 Mythra combo, 2 Blazing Ends, and a dash attack. That was the whole stock.
That was it,
there was
bro.
Nothing else.
Sometimes we say less is more. We not kidding. Sometimes less is definitely more, bro. Great stuff right there on Shuton. I mean, started out a little cold. You know, Zomba, of course, knows how to bring the aggression, knows how to bring the pain. But I think when Shuton kind of got, you know, their feet under themselves and said, okay, this is when Mythra needs to be used. This is when Pyra needs to be used in conjunction with what Zomba's doing. It's over for them. Let's see what game number 2 brings us. Got to see some adaptation on the side of Zomba and fast, bro.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, it really felt like he had everything he needed early on in the game. His advantage state was good. You know, his punish was good. His neutral seemed good. But then, you know, you just have one stock where you're a little bit off versus Shuton. Oh, that's going to be it. But this might be it as well. Yep, just no chance to get back to stage. Can't even be saved by an up because no hitbox on this Rob one.
Nope, you are unfathomably cooked off stage. Okay, but let's see what the answer back is going to be. Now, of course, we've seen this narrative kind of play out in the last game. Shuton starting off cold, and of course, able to kind of figure it out. Delay on the F smash hitbox. I love that. Gyro, definitely messing some things up right there in the corner. And yeah, the gyro's getting busy right now. Once again, Zomba just knows how to place that thing properly. I mean, we've seen in the PK Chris match where he knows how to delay it at the ledge, or knows when it's okay to toss it out at the ledge to get the damage going. The split-second decision-making right here on Zomba's side feels second to none at times.
Yeah, great grab. Sets up, once again, for this corner pressure that we know Rob is so good at. The Zombair not coming out in time, but the pressure with the down tilts. You talk about the boxing potential of this robot, and he is made to box. He's built for it.
He is. You ain't outboxing Rob, it feels. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Who cares about boxing? I got a sword, bro. Love that. Up smash right into the dash attack. The same move that closed out the last game. The same one that closed out the first stock right here on Zomba's side.
Yeah, and as we saw before, I mean, if Shuton gets the right opening, he's going to run away with the stock. But this time, landing a little bit too unsafely on the shield, results in an up smash on Zomba's part. Great work there, and puts him a full stock ahead.
There he goes. Zomba right now feeling very large and in charge right here for a multitude of reasons. Going to go for the down throw. Double forward air just to force you on stage. Forcing the air dodge. Love that. You showed your hand a little bit too early. Now you're going to catch mine. Oh, my God.
I mean, gets the bounce off, but Zomba actionable so quickly just due to the fact that he was only like 40% after the hit. And that means that now the pressure is going to be on. Gets the tech chase away with the gyro, covering almost everything. Now, this is such a dangerous spot. One more combo in the corner. One more fair off stage might be it.
Okay. All a matter of time right now. Oh, catches the spin.
Whoa.
Bump still up in it, though, but not quite ready to win it in this game. Great stuff on Zomba's side. That is how you answer back after that 2-stock loss in game number 1.
That's kind of crazy. He fell out of the side B, but then instantly got caught back up in the up air. All right. You know, whatever works, right?
Whatever floats your robotic boat, brother. You know what I'm saying? Whatever floats it, yes. Great stuff right there on Zomba. Shuton, of course, looking a little bit without answers there at the end of that game. I mean, just to be honest, just kind of got done up, bro.
True. You ever play with those RC boats? Those ones that you can, like, you got, like, the little controller for?
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day. Those were so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Dude, we were getting old. You counting your grades yet, bro?
True. Oh, man. It's hey, I ain't got them yet, but I know they're coming soon.
They're on the way, brother. Hey, they're going to make us look a little bit more distinguished.
True.
We'll
yeah, exactly.
Take them.
It's just the mark of a gentleman.
Okay, but ain't nothing gentle about what I'm seeing here on screen right now. We got Zomba and Shuton kicking off this game number 3. And, you know, as it stands right now, I feel like Shuton just starts off the match either really slow or sometimes can start it out really quick. But it's that middle portion of the match where Shuton really starts to come alive at times.
Yep. Yeah, definitely getting a feel for Zomba's defensive habits. But, I mean, Zomba has just been really good at dealing with these undershoots. Shuton's been doing a lot of undershoots, hoping that Zomba will be running forward. And then Zomba's just like, nah, I'm going to stand here, bro. I'm going to stand here right out of your range. I'm going to catch you with a grab or a down tilt, and I'm going to make your life hell.
Yeah. Okay. That's what it's all about, man. I can't make it easy for you on the way back. Oh, I love that. Sometimes your movement options are enough to force an option out of your opponent. Up tilt doesn't get the up air, but still is able to make it back down in time for the down smash. I tell you, the smash gods definitely have their favorites for sure.
Yeah, I mean, his frames were trapped, bro. Locked in a corner. Oh, but not able to get the kill after that. So close to landing on the platform. If he gets to land on the platform, he gets the up smash follow-up afterwards. But now all that Zomba gets, all that Shuton gets is Zomba beating him in the corner, rinse and repeating him.
Okay. Yes, right. Of course, getting cleaned up right here on the top of getting rinsed. This is a tough one right here for Shuton. Getting outboxed, can't quite find the magic here with Pyra. Yes, a little too aggressive on shield as well. I mean, you definitely want to be sure that, okay, I'm dealing with Zomba in the beginning of the match. He's doing pretty good, but I also want to make sure that when I'm losing, too, I'm not being overtly aggressive. Zomba, of course, very much waiting for the out-of-shield options, dash attack, even the standing jab, down tilt. Those sort of things in Rob's toolkit start to tack up after a while.
Yeah, lots of down tilt check chases, as well as just, you know, checking the shield, checking whatever option that Shuton is going for. However, a back air finally evens the stock count up, but the percent is anything but, as well as, I mean, I feel like Zomba might be able to get the kill just right here. Nope, good avoidance with the prominence for Volt, but a reset here, gets the down throw into up tilts. No follow-up here, not enough stage to run over and get the up air.
I like that on Shuton's side, just using that special just to make their presence known on the way back down. I don't mind playing in the corner if I get to be here on my own terms. There's the laser over the gyro. Love the trick shot on the way in, but you should have kept your sword in your hand for the real damage. And you're getting pile driven right there. Great stuff.
Yeah, definitely enough damage to get that. And now, I mean, Zomba is in an absolute monster lead. Despite this game 1 from Shuton, it just really feels like the control is on Zomba. However, I mean, look at this stock so far, Rod.
Yeah.
The neutral monster has been panning out, but okay. Zomba answers back in a big way, 73%.
Yeah, and it's just starting to trail up here. Getting a little out of control once again for Shuton. Again, this is what I was talking about before. Knows how to start out a match either hot or, you know, sometimes slowing it down. That's okay. But it's this middle portion of the match right here that I think Shuton's kind of starting to struggle. Zomba, of course, playing really well, playing very defensive. Couldn't quite get the
Oh.
gyro into the scoop. I see you lurking, said Shuton, I ain't going to give it to you.
Yeah, not getting that, but still getting a lot. I mean, this damage not quite enough for the pile driver to take the stock, but we've got a neutral air sending way off stage, and the Prominence Revolt. I mean, only 120, definitely not the place that'll get the kill, but a just good awareness catches up that forward air, and this giant lead is still there, but I mean,
what the heck?
All right.
Oh,
down air off the top. All right, come on, bro.
Hey, look, bro.
That move don't work like that.
It don't work like that. Look, bro, it was some really good stuff happening right there on Shuton's side. It was just some even greater stuff on Zomba's behalf. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. 160, Rage Mythra, gyro in hand. What's Shuton cooking, bro? What are we doing? And Zomba's like, not a damn thing, bro.
Oh, yeah, you ain't cooking nothing.
Get out the kitchen, bro. Damn.
That meal's cooked.
That meal is cooked.
Not in the good way.
Well done. Charred, if you will.
Ooh.
All righty. So you know what? When all else fails, we're going to lean back over right here to Olimar.
Okay, it is the pickup. Yeah, I mean, that Aegis did look like it was not the wave. I mean,
looking pretty aged.
Yeah.
Let's be real. But I'm loving this switch out right here. Yeah, I'm loving this. Uh-huh. This is what I'm here to see. And I mean, no disrespect to Shuton. I love Shuton's Aegis. But look, bro, you trying to sell me on the Shuton show, I need to know Olimar's going to be there.
I ain't gonna lie, the amount of fan I am of Shuton is directly proportional to how much he's playing Olimar.
Let's talk about it.
I see the Aegis, I'm just like, okay, that's fine, whatever.
Cool.
I see the Olimar, I'm like, let's go Shuton, baby, it's time.
It's the big ticket for me right here. It's a nice opening act. Big ticket right here for me, though, is the Olimar. Okay, down tilt in the corner. Now, all this to say, the defensive options right here on Olimar ain't bad. I got a 2-frame whistle that can get me out of some sticky spots. I got one of the best grounded neutrals in just Smash, period, okay? And people sleep on Olimar, how dangerous he is. It was actually logic that put me on to how dangerous, you know, the grounded options are for Alf and Olimar. Unfortunately, that lesson came on the opposite side of an ass beating.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, was it with the hands?
It was.
Is that how he showed you?
It was definitely with the hands. But I said, I'm a believer now.
Yep. Oh man, yeah, I'm a big fan of the little tiny guy with the Pikmin. Always fun to see him. I don't know. We'll see how he manages to fare. Any other Pikmin there would have been the kill against Zomba, but the yellow one, I mean, that's not the biggest, strongest one. And
nice. Gonna roll out that time.
Great
But does
chase, yeah.
have a dangerous setup right here that unfortunately we're not going to be able to see get started on this first stock here on Shuton's side. We're going to get the reset. I need my frame 1 plucks, and yes, we need to see some throws here pretty soon.
Yeah, the blue Pikmin has been evaporated, though, so not going to be getting the kill with the Pikmin just yet. Forward smash once again on the yellow Pikmin, I believe, so unfortunate. And all right, that one's going to kill, but man, it's a little bit rough that he ended up on those Pikmin when he landed the forward smashes.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's all about just the plucking and really just making sure you have those tools kind of set up for yourself. Nice. And of course,
down throw, up smash, up air, double,
yeah,
triple.
Gotta get another. Can we quadruple it? Let's talk about it. Okay, not quite this time. Trying to keep that purple one on lock for situations like that. Even if it doesn't land up close, I'm going to eat that shield up, bro.
Yup.
Okay.
So that down smash if you're too close with the double purples, instant break.
Okay. Has the blue and the purple here. A dangerous combination once you're hitting those dark red percents here. Double purple, though. Wait a minute.
Yeah, the Shuton zone is in full effect.
He said, I got a zone to break if you. I got to get up close. Okay. Unfortunately, Zomba not quite killing the right Pikmin. Gets rid of the other one. No more residual damage. Gets the purple ones up out of here. And even better, it gets Olimar up out of here as well. Shuton on the final winner side stock here. Got to make a play here and fast.
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like he is a lot more comfortable in this matchup, keeping it very even. A lot of kills that seem a little bit less effort than the ones we've seen from Aegis. But, off stage. Zomba try to catch the neutral get up, but the trip once again from the down tilt just results in so much damage. You're going for a ride here, Shuton. Not in your spaceship.
No, absolutely not, bro. He said, nah, man, I'm not Ike. You know, he fights for his friends. My friends fight for me, bro. Standing jab. This is the blue Pikmin on the grab right there. And, of course, just utilization right here of these Pikmin have just been something beautiful to witness. Has double purple, so you know he has a zone to break here pretty soon. Still playing the long game. Still playing the long game, but for how much longer is Zomba right now? I can only nair so many times. I got to hit you soon.
Yeah, I mean, these purples really evaporating from the amount of damage that Zomba's throwing out. But, I mean, this is a scary spot to be in. These Zombears are certainly going to kill in the corner as a back air is not quite enough. Still a lot of damage onto Zomba. Very close to death, and a parry up smash should certainly do it. There we go. All right. Shuton kind of coming alive, and we're in game 5 now, Rod.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm alive. I am thriving. It's game 5. Let's get it, bro. I love this here. Again, no disrespect to the ages. I want to be abundantly clear. I don't mean any sort of harm or disrespect on the mic when I say I don't want to see a certain character. I get it. You know, it's the opening act. You know, we're just warming up the real band here. All Amar and the gang are in town right here, and I paid good money for these seats at this show. Here we go, friends. This is the first game 5 here of our entire block. It only took an hour and some change to get one, but we're finally here.
We're finally ready.
Who's going to the loser side? Who's staying on winners? It all comes down to how this final one's going to wrap up. All Amar is looking damn good. Let's see what Zomba's going to bring.
If you want to be in the winner's side tomorrow, like this is for tomorrow, right? If you win this, you get the winner's side tomorrow. You get to chill for the rest of the day. You don't have to worry about nothing. You lose, suddenly you're in a bad shape. So
you are in a bad spot for sure. Oh my God! And Shuton in a bad spot off stage. Yeah, rinse and repeat. Do it again if you want. There's the up tilt right to up air. Getting that bread and butter stuff right here on Rob's side. And this is what I really love about Zomba's gameplay. Even when his back is against the wall, it never feels like he's sweating, never really feels like he's stressing. He knows what the game plan is. I'm not going to overextend. I'm going to go for what I know works. And if I can get a little stylish later on, then I'll lean into that.
Yeah, very calm player. Easily able to make sure that he's, you know, playing his best the whole time. And up air extended on the Pikmin allows him to catch Shuton out.
I still feel like, though, as much damage is put on the board, you got to get Shuton out of here, though. You start letting Olimar throw Rage around, it's going to be a bad thing for you.
Incredible tech.
Positional advantage. Hold up. On the way back. Okay, we're vibing right now. Gyro in hand. Nice. 2-frame whistle. Let me see something with these Pikmin, bro. Get out of here.
Olimar has really had a hard time landing hits in this game so far. Most of these times, it's just completely unable to, you know, get anything other than a tiny chip. And now Zomba up in a big way on the stock. However, we finally find an opening, gets the down throw bear, 95%. Certainly a good amount, but not quite in that kill range that we need.
Okay. It's going to be a matter of time, though. I think the residual damage is one aspect we kind of sleep on with Olimar. You know, I get so caught up with the purple and the blue ones, I kind of forget, you know, just the residual damage that the yellow one brings. Not the strongest knockback in the world, but definitely if you want to throw your opponent for the loop, you start leaning into those. Okay, no gyro in hand. I thought he was actually going to run over and pick it up, kind of what he did when he was playing Mythra a couple games ago.
Okay, and 164 means that pretty much anything's going to kill here but not quite that forward air. 186, just another snipe with a purple Pikmin does it.
Okay, I like that. The immediate toss off. I want to get the blue one out of here. Not quite need it yet. Okay, no yellow one either. Nice, double up smash. There it is.
Oh, yeah, and it gets the white one on there, and it just does like 25% off the rip. Oh, man, if you do not get that white Pikmin off you, it just immediately destroys your stock.
It's just so much damage, man. Yeah, we're hanging out.
Yeah, going low, opting to throw away both of his Pikmin despite having a purple just to make it a little bit better of a recovery. Knows there's a purple coming up soon.
Nice. An immediate answer back, too. This newfound confidence from Shuton to play a little bit, you know, more dangerously out of shield here. Now, of course, Zomba kind of caught in a disadvantageous spot. Big body trying to land. Olimar can be in a lot of places here on this map.
Forward air gets set up in the corner. Okay, there. Still looking for a little bit more. Tries to find something in the corner to get the kill, but Zomba has been unable to find that killing blow. Just a lot of stray nairs, and definitely means that eventually it is going to, despite all of the staleness, 137 for Zomba. But this is just like the last stock. If we see Shuton even up the score soon, it will be a deadly position to be in.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a really deadly position right now. Nice, but finally able to sneak in an up air through what I thought was a frame perfect, you know what I'm saying, forward air chain, but I guess he was able to swing through the chaos right now. But unfortunately, at 98%, once upon a time, unfortunately not enough to bring it back.
That move is one of the hardest moves in the game to DI. You're just never sure which direction it's sending.
Yeah.
I used to play a game with my co-commentators. Sometimes I would guess which direction it sent. But just when they get hit, I'd be like left. And if, you know, just messing around.
Yeah.
But because it's so hard to know. And that time, even the best of the best, you know, Shuton out there, you guess wrong.
Yep. And I guess what? You're out of a stock. So great stuff right there to Zomba and Shuton. Zomba, of course, going to move on and, you know, look pretty poised, look pretty comfortable throughout the majority of that. But I do like the character switch on Shuton's side. I do think it was beneficial to play the Aegis the first couple matches and then lean into Olimar. I wouldn't have wanted, you know, all 5 games of Olimar between those two.
High key, once he won the game with Aegis, if he had just swapped to Olimar, that might have been the strategy. Because sometimes your opponent's not ready for a new strategy, and you've already won. They're like, all right, thinking about all the things they can do better. And sometimes if you just swap over, if you're comfortable with both, like, that's a strategy that Proto used to use.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Proto did that really well. Winning him with Min-Min, and all right, cool, now I'm on Lucy now. Yeah. What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you ready for this one? Yeah, I ain't doing that no more.
In fact, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to ice you out. I'm just going to sit here and just look at stuff. So.
Classic.
Yep, there's a classic.
Oh, man.
No doubt about it, man. And Riptide, of course, is a classic as well, too. This is the 5th year of Riptide, the first one. The first tournament post-pandemic was Riptide, the first major event that is. I believe there was a summit, and then it went, the first open bracket was this one. So big shout out, of course, to Aaron and the entire production team for putting on a great show. All these years later, Riptide still holds a very firm spot in terms of ranking, in terms of prestige. You know, it's not a lot of tournaments that can withstand the test of time, especially post-pandemic.
Yeah.
We've certainly seen a lot of tournaments come and go, but the Midwest is holding it down, bro, between Frosty,
Riptide,
Combo Breaker, and Riptide, bro. We got you covered, bro, in the Midwest.
I've been at all 3, all bangers.
Yes, all bangers. And soon to be Afterburner as well.
Oh, yeah, Afterburner's on the come-up.
Afterburner is certainly on the come-up, so it's just a good time to be in the Midwest.
There. That's in, is that in January this year?
Yeah, Martin Luther King Day weekend.
Okay.
Yep,
I'll try to see if I can make it.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one for sure, man. So Midwest is certainly on the come-up, friends, and I hope you are all feeling the vibes as well out there in the chat. If you're just tuning in, this is Riptide 2025, and if you're feeling what you're seeing, you just want to let your presence be known, then go on over to the artist formerly known as Twitter.com and go ahead and hashtag Riptide 2025. Join the conversation. Talk to us. We talk back. What's up, bro?
Yeah. You can talk to us over here. We both respond, you know. We'll make sure that you have a good time. Yeah. Let us know. Let us know if you're enjoying the event. We always want to put on a show for you guys. We want to make sure that you are enjoying it from home. And if you're not, come here. Enjoy it from in person next time. It's one of the best events to be at.
Yeah, you know we got to be in the venue to watch the tournaments. Let's pull your Twitch stream out on your phone and jump in the pool. All right?
That's facts.
Do your thing, okay? Come have fun with
whole
us.
water park out there, man.
Whole water park and a whole lot of Smash to keep talking about as well, too. If you're just tuning in, you missed Death Spade. He played a little bit earlier today. Of course, I'm a big fan of Death Spade. We had Zomba on stream twice, Anathema and Omega as well. So that was a great one. It looks like we have Akla on the way back to the hot seat.